Hello everyone. I have a little concern here that I've been having for quite a few years now. I meet women that often say, oh, marriage is difficult. Oh, don't complain. I'm not married myself, but I hear married women talking to their fellow married women, okay? Don't worry about it. It's okay. That's the way marriage is supposed to be. You're not supposed to, don't complain. I mean, marriage is hard, you gotta hang in there. Marriage is not easy, marriage is hard. You have to carry your cross. That's the way marriage is. Come on, ladies. Wake up. Wake up. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? God did not make no mistake. No mistake or mistakes. God created marriage. It's supposed to be beautiful, not painful, not full of disappointment. Excuse me. Come on, let's be real. I'm talking truth right here. It's starting to get on my nerves. Wake up. If you take your time as a woman or a man, or if as a man you take your time and find the right person. Let me focus on women now, because women are the one always complaining that marriage is hard. Men don't always complain that marriage is hard. I haven't heard men complaining like that, but it's mostly women that are complaining that marriage is supposed to be hard. Oh, carry your cross. Come on, ladies. So why don't you stay single then? Marriage is supposed to be beautiful. Let's be for real here. It is supposed to be beautiful. If you take your time as a woman and meet your soulmate, you can meet your soulmate, you can meet your best friend. I'm not saying that marriage is supposed to be peaches and cream. Excuse me. Don't get me wrong here. Marriage is supposed, it's like living with your brother and your sister. You get along, you play, you joke, and sometimes disagree. Excuse me. You have to agree to disagree. Okay? You may disagree on things. You may fight, little cat fights, here and there. That's normal. Okay? Even with your kids, you can fight sometimes. Okay? But it should not be every day. Once in a blue moon, you can have little fights, disagreements, but you have to compromise. But let me come back to it. When you meet, if a guy starts talking to you, you get to know him, you have to conduct your own investigations about him. Like I say, I focus on women. Okay, maybe next time I'll focus on men. Okay, conduct your investigation about that particular man that is talking to you, trying to get to know you. Okay? And let's try to see the flaws, the qualities. Like I said in a previous video, outweigh the qualities, outweigh the flaws. Nobody's perfect. So if he has a lot of flaws that, don't go with you, just don't go for it. Get to know that person. Get to know him. Then once you get to know him and you click, excuse me, I repeat it. Can I hear amen? When you click, I say it again. When you click and you continue dating, you date for a while, you get to know each other better. Then when he proposes, that's if he proposes, then you accept the proposal. You get to know each other first, you click, you do things together, and that's when you know if he's your soulmate. And trust me, somebody told me before, marriage is one of the most beautiful things that God created. It's a very, very, very nice institution. Okay? It's beautiful when it is with the right person. When it is with your soulmate, you play, you joke, you have fun. You have more fun than anything. I say it again, you may fight sometimes, you will disagree because it's two different personalities. living under the same roof. You will disagree. You will definitely disagree at times, but it should not be every day. So marriage is supposed to be beautiful. It is even more beautiful than paradise. It's even more beautiful than anything that you think about. More beautiful than a nice dress out there. Think about it. And from my life experience, that's what I learned. Okay, sometimes as women, especially I'm an African, and we rush into marriage by pressure. Sometimes we get, we rush because, oh, maybe sometime my sister or my cousin got married, I gotta hurry up and equal up. Or I have to be, I have to meet some standards so that they won't think something wrong with me. Don't think like that. Take your time. Okay, because sometimes, we have to hurry up because we want to, we want to have our kids. Women after a certain age, we can have kids. Okay, I understand, but we still have to take our time. And then when we take our time, the right person will come along and then we'll enjoy what God created. Another beautiful thing that God created. God created us humans. He created animals. He created nature. And there's marriage. The union between a man and a woman. Or it could be any kind of other kind of marriage. Okay? I'm not focusing on that. I'm just focusing on women and men. But it could be any kind. It could be two men. It could be two women. But I'm focusing on what I know best. Okay? All right? So that's one thing that's one issue that we have as women. African women in particular, Black women in general, maybe, but as an African, that's what I know about my fellow African women. Okay? Marriage is hard. No, it's not hard. It could be hard in a way where it's two different personalities. But like I said, get to know him first. Get to know him. It won't be that hard. Okay? Marriage is beautiful. Give it a try. When you meet the right person, when he proposes, be ready to say yes.